Kauli moja atakuwa nene zoning katika Nairobi, katika polling centers, katika ward level, katika constituency level, kwa uchaguzi wa amani ambao ulikuwako ambao ulifanywa. Na sisi wote tuko nyuma ya party leader wetu Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga, ambaye pia tunamuenzi, ambaye pia ni kinara wetu, tukingojea uchaguzi wa 2027, kwa sababu sisi kama ODM tumekubaliana hapa Nairobi tutaweka kila kiti, hatakuwa na ene zoning. Tumesema tulicha kama kwa kauli moja hatakuwa na ene zoning katika Nairobi. Tutakalika zile viti za Nairobi iwe ni MCA mpaka juu, tutaweka candidates ambao watagombea viti. Tumesema vizuri sana kama chama tunaweza kuimarisha chama kutoka mashinani. Sasa tutakuwa na tumetoa schedule yetu ya kila constituency. Kwanza mtaro kuanzia tarehe 17 wiki ijayo tutakuwa na meet the delegates tour ya kaunti mzima katika Nairobi kabla uchaguzi wa kaunti kutangazwa. Na tunasema wanachama wetu wakuwe ready kukutana na sisi kama viongozi wao, tusikie mambo yao na yale pia tutakuwa nao kuwazungumzia, ili tuweze kuona njia mnafaka ya kuweza kuweka chama chetu kwenda mbele katika uchaguzi mkuu wa 2027. Nataka kumshukuru Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga pia kwa kuhusiano wake na President Ruto katika broad-based government, na sisi tumesema kama ODM tutaenda kwa approach mambo kama wana ODM. Hata kukutana na rais tutaongea naye kama wana ODM. Mambo yetu tunataka kufanya kama wana ODM, mambo yetu tunafanya kama region ya Nairobi, sababu sisi ni viongozi tumechaguliwa na ni viongozi ambao tunatawala wananchi wetu wa ODM na wanachama wetu wa ODM. So kwa leo tumesema wamama wote wamewakilishwa, vijana wamewakilishwa, wazee wamewakilishwa, wale walemavu wote wamewakilishwa. Nataka kushukuru machairman wote kwa ile imani wameniwekea kama mwenyekiti wao kwa hiyo muda yote ambaye ni mhudumu katika kaunti ya Nairobi. Kwa hivyo kwa sasa nataka kusema kwamba sisi tuna support ile broad based government baina ya Mheshimiwa Raila na Mheshimiwa Ruto kwa ile kazi wanafanya. Na sisi nataka kusema kwamba sisi kama wana ODM nataka kurudia sisi tunataka kuona kwa approach our president na mambo yetu kama ODM na region ya Nairobi, kwa sababu Nairobi ndio capital city na lazima tuangalie mambo yetu kama capital city na kama region. Kwa hivyo zile uteuzi zote zinafanywa Nairobi ipewe nafasi yake, na sisi kama wana ODM kuna wale wamehitimu kwa masomo yao ndani ya ODM, nafasi zetu za kazi, nafasi zetu za kila kitu ambayo itakuwa inapeanwa kwa ofisi ya rais ama ofisi mambo ya broad based ipitie kwa wanachama wetu wa ODM. Na sisi tunakuja hapo tunasema kwamba kwa mia tunaunga Rais William Samuel Ruto pamoja na Engineer Raila Amolo Odinga kwa tiketi ya ODM. ODM tuko tayari. ODM tuko tayari. ODM tuko tayari.
As the members of the press, as we begin our Jukwaa la Usalama tour in Nyanza region, this is actually the 6th region. We only remained with 2 other regions, that is Northeastern and Nairobi. So Nyanza, today is the beginning of our visit in the 6 counties in Nyanza. We will have some breaks in between because of other exigencies of duty, but we'll make sure that in the next 1 week plus a few days maybe, we should be able to complete. Today we are in Migori. We've had a very good meeting with the security team of the county and the region, and we have been apprised of the progress we are making in terms of security issues in this very important county. Migori is a very strategic county for the country, being a border county, having depending mostly in the most economic mainstay of this place includes farming, fishing, mining and trade, both local and cross-border trade. It's a melting point for many cultures and communities, and therefore as you get more people coming together, there is always a friction and conflicts that come with such kind of situations. This is a multi-ethnic county, a multicultural, and we appreciate the contribution of Migori County to the national development. We are very happy with the progress that is being made in the agriculture sector, which is basically powered by the sugar industry and other agricultural activities. And I'm happy to note that the sugar reforms that are ongoing and the other agricultural reforms are bearing fruit to the farmers of this region. We are also happy with the contribution that the mining sector gives in this region. The organization that is being done by the mining ministry, especially artisanal mines being organized within the making sure that they are in cooperatives. We look forward to a greater contribution of the mining sector to the national economy, because at the moment we don't get a lot of revenue from mining because of past disorganization. But the work that is being done by the Ministry of Mining, and we're giving them support in a multi-agency level to make sure that security issues in mining are addressed to facilitate proper organization and government to get revenue. Also, there is a lot of good work that is being done in the fisheries. Again, it's the same ministry, and a lot of work is being done to provide security in that sector. The fishing community is also organized around cooperatives, and BMUs that are in this region are also doing a very good job to work together with government. So there is a lot of good progress in the economic sector, in terms of farming, in terms also of livestock keeping. There is a good progress. With all that in mind, there are serious security challenges that we continue to witness in Migori County, particularly between the Migori County and the Narok County. And this is the question of land. The fight, particularly around Angata Barekoi land issue, continues to be a matter of great concern. Land disputes, particularly the fight between communities in Narok and here in Migori, is between the Kuria, the Maasais, and the Kipsigis at the border there, continues to pose security challenge. It is a matter of great concern to us at the national level. This conflict is also complicated by the fact that there are persons who have acquired illegal firearms, which are used to perpetuate crime. We are very sad to note that some of these illegal firearms have led to killing of public officers and also citizens. And just a few weeks ago, we lost our assistant chief in this county as a result of attacks that were perpetrated by criminals who have illegal firearms. From our security committee, we know and we are aware that the Ministry of Lands is working hard to resolve the question of land. We continue to provide support in terms of alternative dispute resolution mechanism, peaceful resolution of land disputes through barazas and conversation with the members of the public. But we want to request the members of the public to become patient and use peaceful means, both court processes and alternative dispute resolution mechanisms that can resolve this matter amicably. You are aware, and we are all aware, that there is also some work that is being done by Ministry of Lands based on the decisions that were made by the courts and to reach an amicable solution on the question of land. I must say that land issues and also theft of livestock, there is also an issue between among communities between Narok and this county, and that again has led to the same problem, the same acquisition of illegal firearms and misuse of firearms, or not just misuse, but use of those illegal firearms to kill people, perpetuating cattle theft. Livestock theft is also a matter of great concern. And therefore, we have resolved today that the Inspector General of Police, herein represented by the Deputy Inspector General, Mr. Gilbert Masengeli, is going to, they are going to carry out intelligence-led operations to make sure that all the illegal firearms are removed from hands of civilians. That is an extremely important exercise to be done. We have succeeded elsewhere, even in more difficult areas where we are dealing with banditry. There is no reason why here in Migori and Narok we should not be able to get illegal firearms from civilians. Those who are carrying out, who have illegal firearms, are going to be profiled. There will be targeted operations. They will be summoned, they will be sought individually. We want to carry out an operation that is not going to hurt innocent and illegal and innocent women, children, and members of public. It will only be dealing with the people who are holding firearms illegally. It is therefore I'm extending an olive branch to all those who have illegal firearms to surrender immediately to the next police station and hand over their firearms to the government, to the police, failure to which they will be, when the government comes for them, they will, I hope that they will not find themselves in the situation of regret as a result of the work that the National Police Service is going to do to deal with this issue. The second issue I'd like to highlight from our security meeting is the challenges that come with being a border county, and that is smuggling of illegal goods, porous border points that make it impossible for the government to get revenue for trade that is across the border. Again, we also have challenges that are related to drugs and illicit substance that are being smuggled across the border. I must say that here, again, there has been a request from the county security team to increase the border patrol unit officers to assist and strengthen the existing border points in Isebania and Muru Bay, but also there is a request that we must have government presence in a few other border points that have been requested to make sure that those areas are manned and that there is a level of accountability insofar as revenue and also sealing the loopholes that lead to illicit goods being brought in. In terms of, as such, therefore, we are going to increase border patrol unit officers. We are going also to make sure that those border points, extra border points, are going to be manned by having presence of government in those areas and in a multi-agency level. That includes KRA, KEBS, and other units that are assisting us to make sure that this is sorted. The other problem we have in this region and county is particularly the issue of goons. We have various goons that are actually misused by various political leaders in political activities, and some have almost graduated to a level of being gangs with structured leadership across the region, whereas youth organizing themselves in any manner is not illegal by itself. It is the problem of being misused for illegal purposes, causing violence in meetings, particularly public barazas and particularly funerals, is something of great concern. It is an issue that we addressed in the western part of the country, and we continue to address also in this county. Again, I appreciate the political leaders who in the past, pursuant to the request of the security team, have been willing to de-escalate these issues. I thank the religious leaders who have held meetings also with the security team here and have prayed for peaceful county and region, and have been also carrying out sensitization during their religious ceremonies to make sure that this issue is de-escalated. I want to request to young people not to be available to be misused for criminal activities, and we shall be continuing engaging leaders. Those who will be involved in criminal activities shall be arrested and charged in a court of law, and it's in our desire that some of these goons do not escalate to the point where they are a threat to national security, and we must be able to dismantle those who are engaged in those activities. The fourth